everyone, this is Rachel, and today is a good indication of what girl power looks like. I don't know if you guys have watched the news today, but right now, from sea to sea, from coast to coast, and even across the ocean, sisters and some brothers are standing in solidarity against Donald Trump. Y'all, I had not been watching the news all day. After yesterday, I had had my fill. But today I turned on for a little bit and did not realize that this Women's March would be so massive. Now, I had an inkling that it was going to be a little bit more than what we thought it would be, but never knew it was going to be this big. Now, they said that in Washington alone that there are over 500,000 people there. Now, y'all, that's bigger than what the inauguration was. So, the great big Cheeto is probably somewhere throwing a temper tantrum because, he doesn't like to be beat on anything. He's so competitive. And I'm surprised that he hasn't tweeted, but maybe they've taken his phone away now that he is president. But y'all, have you seen this today? These people out here, they're not playing with him. They want him to recognize that, they're not behind him on this agenda that, he has in his mind that he's going to do. From the education secretary to the hood person, which has been Carson, and just a lot of the people in his cabinet, they don't have not only the best interests of the country at hand, but women in general. They're already attacking some of the gains that women have made over the last 50 to 100 years. Donald Trump, y'all, I don't know. We have said this over and over and over and over again the past 2 months that we just can't believe he's president. At this point, I'm even tired of saying it. But his presidency, even the thought of his presidency, because let's face it, today is just the first day, but it has people so upset that they're marching all over, you know? The fear of what he could do to our democracy is so terrifying to people that people have gotten on buses and rode to Washington just to march. And then they said in Washington that there's so many people that they can't march. It's packed shoulder to shoulder and they have nowhere to go. Now I'm looking at protests in Phoenix, Sacramento, New York, down in Florida, just all over. Um, and it makes me proud to see that these women were true to their word and, they stood up for what they believed in. And I hope that the Trump administration is paying attention because they can't turn their back on what's happening. Now, there have been protest marches before, and, you know, the person that was in office totally ignored them. But I don't know about this one, y'all. This one right here, because it is, so many people that I think they're going to have to address this in some type of way because I don't know how you would ignore this. I just don't know. And hopefully him and his advisors are somewhere trying to think of a game plan, not a strategy, but a game plan to address some of these women's fears and concerns. Now, I don't believe that he probably is. I think he's gonna, really ignore it because I believe right now he believes he's king of United States instead of president. I believe that he planned to run this country like a dictatorship. He surrounded himself with all kind of yes men and one yes woman. All of these people that he has appointed, y'all, It's a sad day. But as far as these women are concerned, y'all, I'm sitting here watching them. They are doing the damn thing. And again, I am so proud of them. Tell me what you think of this. Have you guys watched any of it? You know, again, I didn't know that it was going to be this massive, but I'm so proud of these women. And with that, everyone, thank you for watching my video, and you guys have a great day.